Do you know what paying off your debt and diapers have in common? Stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and I am your money coach. I love to come here and talk to you about all things budgeting and behaviors and habits with your money. So today we're going to continue this conversation about paying off your debt. And yes, I think there is a correlation between paying off your debt and diapers. If you're interested to hear more, if you have not already, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. We're gonna be here together every single week talking about your money and making things just easier and simpler for you with your habits and reaching your goals. What's the story behind diapers and your debt? As I started growing my coaching business, working with couples and families with their money, I was in a stage of 2 young children, both in diapers, and just all the chaos and madness that went with it. So what does that mean? I was constantly changing diapers, right? So one kid, I get one kid all cleaned up and thrown away, and then the next kid. I mean, it was just on and on and on. I can't imagine those of you that have 3, 4, 5 kids. I mean, 2 was plenty, okay? And now it's a little bit different. Now I'm helping them both on the toilet, so it's still like this ongoing thing, but at least I'm not constantly doing laundry. When I was using cloth diapers, the trash isn't always full, so it is different. But it's not even diapers. Like, that stage when you've got 2 young kids is also packing all the stuff when you leave the house. Snacks and water bottles and all the diaper equipment and extra clothes and blankets and stuffies and just all the stuff. Now they're at the age where I can kind of get away with forgetting everything, which I do a lot. But man, that diaper stage, I mean, it is just, you're not getting enough sleep every night. You are just always watching your children. They need constant supervision. You have to keep your floors immaculately clean because they're walking, crawling around, dragging their knees through whatever's on the floor, picking stuff up and putting it in their mouths. Okay, you get the point. What, again, does this have to do with paying off debt? I know for a fact that the diaper stage is just an episode in my life. It started, I got through it with my spouse, and it ended. It was an episode. It was a trying episode, but it had a lot of really wonderful moments. And when you think about paying off your debt, I want it to be the same kind of thing where it is just someday going to be a blip on the radar. So you decide to start, you work through it, and then you end. And you don't ever go back. So you're going to start your debt journey. You're going to pay off all your debt. You're going to do what it takes. You're going to commit together with your spouse. You're going to have your struggles, but you're going to grow and you're going to move through it. And then it's going to end and you are going to celebrate. And 10 years from now, or 15 years, you're going to look back and you're not even really going to remember it. It will be a blip on the radar. It will be a thing that you did together, but it was just a tiny episode. That is what I want for you. That is what I think makes this process so much easier, is when you consider the fact that most Americans are able, first and foremost, to pay off all their debt in 18 to 24 months. So that sounds like exactly how long a lot of us are in the diaper stage, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how many kids you have. 18 to 24 months, that's a blip on the radar. That is what I want you to commit to. So what you need to do is pick a date. When are you going to start? And then pick another date. When are you going to finish? Give yourself that block of time that you are committing to doing this. I have a lot of other videos that give tips and strategies for how to pay off your debt. What are some tips and tricks to make this process work for you? But I'll share a couple here. Number one, I want you to have this process visible at all times. So your debt snowball is not going to have a dirty diaper for you to change that you can't ignore, right? So you need to make it visible yourself. Set alarms on your phone to track your progress, right? Write in a journal or do a recording, however you want to track your progress. Have people that you follow who motivate you, where you get, updates and notifications, whether it's YouTube or blogs or podcasts. Have people that you read and follow that help motivate you on your own journey. And have something on your fridge or on your bathroom mirror or in your bedroom where you can track what you're paying off. There's a million awesome debt-free charts that you can download for free on the internet, and they're just a really great way to track your own progress. So pick your dates, make it visible, and then lastly, I want you to get excited. I want you to sit in what it'll feel like to be done. There were so many times during the diaper stage when I would just daydream about the day when my kids could go to the bathroom by themselves and they would bring their own water bottles and, stuffies into the car, when they would sleep through the night, and just life would be wonderful and calm and peaceful and diaper free. And I want you to do the same. What will it be like when you are done with your debt snowball? How much money are you putting towards debt payments right now, every single month? What could you do with that money when this is all done? So I hope that was encouraging. I hope that this whole idea of paying off your debt as being a diaper phase, as being a potential blip on the radar down the road, I hope that that's encouraging to you, because I think that's the only way it should be. I think you should commit, you should start, you should work through it, and you should finish. If you have any questions about this process, please join me in my Facebook group. I'm always there to do more videos, answer questions, and engage with you about your unique situation. And I would love to have you join me there. All right, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week. Bye.